I think it started when sometime last year, I think a group of my friends came over. I think we decided one night, instead of just hanging out and talking, we would kind of sit around and jam. And I think when I was with my friends and doing these jams just kind of very casually, I was falling in love with music a little bit again.
Wanna believe you say, but I hate you on those days. You've been testing my faith and my patience.
Well, my name's Jacob. I'm a senior at Vanderbilt. My musical journey, I think, started when I was 7 or 8. My parents put me in piano lessons, and then in high school, late in high school, I realized that I really liked to sing, and that might be something that I wanted to kind of invest myself in.
My heart on you, I'm gonna lose, yeah.
Well, my name is Akash Gururaja. I was born in Cedar Rapids. In middle school, I started to learn Indian classical Carnatic music, and so I was playing that on the keyboard and the violin, and I also started vocal in that style. And then also in high school, I started my own band called Gold Revere, and we started releasing like hip-hop R&B music, which I've continued to do that throughout college.
I got my mind made up, I already belong to you.
Sing.
Yeah, this type of love's the rarest, but I doubt that.
Hi, I'm Daniela Diana, and I really love songwriting. I started in 2020, right after a really bad breakup.
I'll hold you close while the sun goes to sleep.
And now I just try to write whenever I can, and I really want to put music out eventually, but we're working on that right now, so.
Pretend it's a normal evening.
When you would take my hand and walk me down the street. Yeah, my name is Wilson Smith. I am a singer, songwriter, arranger, and composer. I live right here in Nashville. I did my undergrad at Belmont University in commercial music. I was a voice major there, and I had a focus in composition and arranging. And then I also have a band on the side that I write songs for and that I'm the frontman of, and that project is called Will Rosedale and the Lowly Entourage.
I think in March of 2022, we started this Live at 211 situation. It was a kind of open mic jam session, and a lot of people came, a lot of my friends, and they invited their friends, and it was really an amazing space where musicians got to meet other musicians.
I'm wondering, what do I do?
Jacob invited me to this open mic night. Luckily, I showed up and I found that there were a ton of really cool people there. And it was just really cool to kind of hear everyone's stories and get to kind of meet a different corner of Nashville than the people that I had been going to school with at Belmont.
I think the 211 jam session is like really important to just like bring together like the whole Nashville community. You know, you just keep increasing in your level when you meet more people. So.
A lot of times, especially in Nashville, when there are a lot of musicians everywhere, it's easy to kind of feel a little more toxicity around that, feel a lot of judgment, or feel like you have something to prove around a lot of the circles that you're in. Here at Live at 211, I really want the focus to be on the musician and everyone to support the musician when they're performing, or when they're working on a piece that they just created that night. And I think that's really important, is to have those spaces more in Nashville. So I'm happy that I could provide that.
Julia.
Jeffrey, ladies and gentlemen.
I love the collaboration. You know, when you're playing like writers' rounds out and about, you don't get that same sort of like ability to grab someone, bring them up with you, and be like, hey, try playing violin with me or something, you know. So
Just think it was a really great outlet to make music in a setting that was like casual and judgment free, and it just felt like an opportunity to kind of celebrate the other people in the room who kind of love the same thing that I do.
I think it's very comfortable for everyone to just kind of showcase what they're doing.
I want them to know.
But I think putting that first jam on, or first open mic that I had in March, I think it really made me realize how important it is for me to be in a creative space. And I kind of realized how important it is to have these spaces where you can kind of experiment and create and collaborate judgment-free and kind of feel the love.